Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. I'm Circle Master. I rolled Black Mage. I should have done inventory stuff before I hit record. Maybe I should just stop it. Maybe I should just keep going. I don't know. No, right, I have to come back here. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, as usual. So, everybody's Black Mage. It's best. We're gonna roll through World 1. It's gonna be awesome. Nobody's gonna stop us. Lack of money's gonna stop us. I need to go sell equipment. I don't know why I came here first. I mean, technically fire is all I need for the next section, right? I don't need any of these anymore, and I think, honestly, that's gonna be plenty. And I don't think I need to hold on to a leather shield for any reason. Obviously, it's most important that I get the spells. Leftover money is going to buy daggers. And I'm pretty sure that's all I will have access to. Oh yeah, plenty of money left over for daggers. Didn't need to make this many trips. As per usual, I've screwed everything up. But hey, if you're watching this, you're probably used to that by now. I'm still going to apologize for it, though. He only sells rods, he doesn't sell daggers. Oh my goodness. How many daggers do I actually have? That's a question now. Less than 3. At least 1. Dagger knife. Is it even worth buying rods? Do they do anything? I don't think it's even worth buying rods. Let's just bail. I guess I ought to check the armor options. I'm pretty sure I've got no help in that regard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody's got everything. So, let's just advance the plot. Pretty sure I can do this now. Pretty sure I don't need to sail to... Yep, there we go. Let's go talk to him and stay the night and have a scene. For some reason, this makes me think of the scene in Final Fantasy IV where Edward has the dream, question mark, about Anna fights a monster that can usually kill him because he's usually equipped with a harp if you didn't see it coming. And the harp's hit rate is terrible, and you can just miss over and over and over. Like, it's scripted so that Edward can... I think you just need to hit it 3 times. You don't even need to deal a certain amount of damage. So the bad hit rate on the dagger, or not the dagger, the harp, makes it that much worse. You need to give him a dagger is what I'm trying to get at. Maybe it's just because it's this nighttime thing and he walks out next to water and I'm just drawing connections that aren't there and my brain is dumb and stupid. But you know what I should do before my dumb, stupid brain gives out on me? Is remember to play the piano, because I might get bored. And I will want to have played the piano here. Doo-doo-doo. Let's have a scene. Continue on. Until I get the key. Oh my goodness, I got the key. Now I can go through the canal and do the terrible shipwreck sequence that I don't like. Don't ask me why I don't like it, I just don't. Like, it's usually not a problem. I think it's mostly because I'm constantly worried that I miss the map that's there, and I always miss the Morning Star that's there, just because I'm bad at video games. In this run it won't matter, because I didn't get White Mage. If I had rolled White Mage, I would absolutely be looking up how to get that Morning Star 100% of the time. It's pretty scene heavy. And like right after this, we have the scene with Silva before we have the next scene with Silva. And it would be a lot more heart-wrenching if I had spent literally any time at all with Silva, with a working ship. But they have to take that away from you and make you get the fire ship, because otherwise you can just bork all of your progression and go places you're not supposed to really early and just die. And just dying's bad. Look at this, I'm going to be 10 minutes into this video before I even get to the canal. I should have probably done this all on camera. These are story beats, I don't know. Allegedly, it's an opportunity for me to say something interesting, but I don't have anything interesting to say because I never do. Other than, boy, do I really miss having multiple displays. I really hope I get my video card back sooner rather than later. I did actually look up at one point, because the card is discontinued by the manufacturer. They would, if they had to replace it, they would have to replace it with an RTX card. And I'm trying to remember what site it was. It might have been Tom's Hardware, it might have been somewhere else, but it was like a ranking of all commercially available video cards. So it didn't have like the Quadros or anything crazy like that. It had Titans, but nothing that was like obviously not intended for consumers. And it actually placed the 1080 Ti right in between the RTX 2070 and the 2070 Super. So allegedly, if any of what I just saw on the internet is to be believed, and of course you can't put it on the internet if it's not true, allegedly if they had to replace it, they would send me a 2070 Super. That's not ice, let's cast Bolt. Wow, maybe I should cast ice. What in the world? Are these things just resistant to magic? And I'm not remembering? Oh, maybe I'm just being dumb by doing multi-target. Maybe that's just splitting the damage too much. Yeah, that ain't gonna get it done. What I probably ought to have done was run away, because oh my goodness, I spent way more MP than I should have right then. Oh my goodness. I gotta save some for the actual boss who's actually weak to lightning. Let's find out if I can run away. Hey, I can. I'm not being a coward, I'm powering up the chicken knife. Actually, I'm just trying to save MP, which is what I said before. It's the monster that was sealed in the canal. What's the point of having a canal if you close it and just leave a monster in there? why don't you just kill the monster? Because the alternative is you lock up the canal and then you have to dig another canal to link up the two bodies of water. Like, the canal was built for a reason. And hey, look, that was the second time we saw Silvera ever. Rude. I mean, I'm pretty sure it always opens with that move, but still, rude. I really should put the cursor on memory. That's a job for future Circle Master. Because after this, I'm going to have another scene that's going to take up another chunk of this video. I'm really hoping to get through the shipwreck. I probably won't, because there's the scene during the shipwreck sequence with Ferris. That's probably where we're going to end up cutting it off, just because I fussed around too much in town, and I didn't play the piano. And I've missed my chance. I have to remember to go back and play the piano. When I get, like, what, the Black Chocobo? When am I going to have an opportunity to play that piano again? Oh, I'm so stupid. This is what you tune into my videos for, me being stupid. I kind of wish I could do co-commentators for this, but the way the recording is set up, the co-commentators would come through on desktop audio, i.e. the game audio. So any adjustment I did to the game audio would happen to the co-commentators, so I couldn't auto-duck it properly or even manually duck it properly because they're on the same track. And it would be bad. Why am I even talking about this? I guess because I would have the same problem with any PC game I do. Like, unless I source the audio specifically to the game audio, I don't even know if I can do that. And then had the co-commentators do their own commentary recording in Audacity or whatever. I think the real lesson is I should just do post-commentary with co-commentators. Everybody's at full everything, right? Right. Cool. Awesome. Let's go. I have talked too much about nothing. This is not even the way to go, I don't think. Or I never think that. I always think that this is the map as well when it's not. Should I just run? Do I even care? I'm gonna be so underleveled if I run from literally everything. So I probably shouldn't do that. Oh no, we're all getting wet. And attacked. More importantly, attacked. Let's nuke it with fire. Didn't work. Okay, 2 castings for that, I guess is okay. I mean, I'm not happy about it. That's not a real thing. I thought that was the real thing. This is the real thing. Money. Yay, we like money. The other thing I didn't do was change my cursor setting to memory, because I literally forget things as soon as I say them. Let's do it now, shall we? Do. There we go. I went the wrong way. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. You know what? I don't care. Let's just go. That was probably me missing the map. I'll live. There's this wonderful place where I can get a map called the internet. And it will tell me where things are. Like the map that I missed, or will miss, or who knows. If I knew, I wouldn't have missed it. I would have caught it. And really, I realized it almost immediately, but didn't feel like turning back. Because even that tiny time sink annoys me. But instead, I'm now going to spend 5 minutes talking about it, annoying all of you. So that's the trade-off. Remember, kids, everybody can be criminals, not just men. That's the lesson here. Be scared of everyone. I really hope that this did function as a rest, so I did get everything back. Another thing that I always forget. Hey, it did. Let us continue on. Pretty sure there's a save point in here. Oh, look at that. I'm 2 for 2 on knowing things. I probably shouldn't have saved there. I probably should have saved in a different slot. Now I'm stuck. If anything happens to this footage, I'm screwed. Oh boy. Right, that's the road to nowhere that I always take. Because I'm always dumb. Whoa, buttons. Let's button the buttons right. Sitting here mashing the wrong thing. Oh my goodness, why aren't you running? Thank you. Controller, jeez. The card cursors can drop elixirs rarely, but also they are not weak to fire, they're weak to ice. Which is annoying. Hey, it's the world map that I always miss, and I'm getting ambushed over. And maybe if I were playing, White Mage, or equivalent, Thief probably ought to. Farm up elixirs, honestly. Thief's pretty in dire need of whatever help Thief can get. It's basically a white mage that can't heal but can equip daggers. That's... oh yeah, because I'm back attack, so this is front row damage. The rudest form of damage for an all-mage party. But am I going to walk all the way back to the save point to use a tent? Heck no. I'm just going to keep going this way. Passing up the Morning Star that was a ways back on another rock path that I didn't know how to find. Okay, as soon as I step on that, though, I'm pretty sure that I get into the thick of things. So I'm at least going to shove potions down everyone's gullet. Yep. No opportunity to menu after that, so let's do it. And hey, I will have gotten through the entire shipwreck sequence. Won't that be good? As we have another scene. It seems like they really front load a lot of the story. Which I guess is fair, like by the opening of World 2, all the characters have been introduced and gone through some sort of an arc. Even though Galuf doesn't die and get replaced until the end of World 2, or right before the end. I'm pretty sure it is the end of World 2. It's like right after the first X-Death fight, isn't it? No, it's right after the Crystal Guardians fight. When is that? All the events are now jumbled in my head. I really think Crystal Guardians is World 2, though, not World 3. My computer's spinning up. It's getting harder to run this emulator, maybe. This is the problem of integrated CPU graphics, I guess, is the CPU does extra work. Should I just, like, defend until the next form comes out? And then nuke the undead form? Oh, this form uses magic. That's rude. Oh, changes to an undead. Let's just kill it. Go with the nukem strategy. Just get everybody cursor set to fire and then hold it down. Oh no, you did a thing. I'm gonna nuke you anyway. There we go, 6 casts. Everybody lived, everybody gained a job level. And I get a shield that nobody can equip. Maybe someone will be able to equip it after I get my water jobs. Oh, somebody's poisoned. That's what the bear hug does, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, and next time I'll head to the castle. I don't remember how much preamble there is before I do the, no, I've got to do the Dragon Mountain next, don't I? The Burgu Mountain. Because I do that. Don't I? I'm pretty sure. Well, whatever I do, I'll do it next time. So thank you very much for watching, and until that next time happens, take care.